Our main goal is going to be to prepare Blue Moon for some spring and summer cruising. We've accumulated a lot of things. We do live fairly minimal lifestyles while we're on the boat and living in the van. Don't judge us for this. Got a lot of room. This is one box that is going out.
Basically, we're gonna need that a few days a week.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It is a gorgeous Sunday morning and I think we're gonna take the dinghy out for a little rip now that we have the engine going and now that we're back from our trip. How many pulls?
Well, I think I'm getting this one on the first pull.
Yeah? We started one other time and it's been doing good. Wow. It really was the first pull. I'm impressed. Shall we?
Right on. We're about to check out this mystery dock. Hi, I am a Japanese Katsura tree. I was chosen by biophilia because I am saltwater tolerant, gorgeous, and in the fall my leaves smell like brown sugar.
What?
If you take care of me, I'll do my best to grow 30 feet tall. Wow.
Wow. Maybe we could grow one of these on our boat.
Like a couple hours before I was like, oh.
We just heard an otter underneath here. Oh, I see his bubble trail. Cute. Yeah, I bet you he'll pop up right over there. Just wait. Oh, he might see us though. I could smell him. Look, he's right there. Right there. Aw, we stole his dock. Sorry, bud. He is. He was snorting at us.
That I'm getting better.
Nice. All tucked away for another day. Man, that was so much fun. That's one of my new favorite docks now.
Yeah, we hadn't been there before. That's a cool little dock.
Yeah, that tree was amazing. I had no idea trees could grow and thrive in saltwater environments. I feel like the engine is a lot happier with us, so I'm feeling good about that. I was a little disheartened last video when she was struggling to get going, but yeah, just had to wake up from hibernation, I think. Guess I'll add it on to the list of things that we need for the boat in the next month or so. So now that the sun is out and the weather is nice, it means we finally need to start getting around to the huge pile of projects that have been building up over winter in order to prepare for spring and summer cruising. One of our neighbors actually very kindly just dropped off some vinyl cleaner. They had watched our dinghy video and noticed that it needed to be cleaned, so that's what I'm going to do right now. This product that I'm going to be using, it does say it's biodegradable and environmentally safe, so that's better than nothing, but I am going to try my best to actually not get it in the water and keep it on the vinyl, wipe it off with a cloth, and then put it in the garbage. Is done. It's looking way better. Like I said before, not perfect. I definitely did make the mistake last summer of leaving it for a while and it wasn't properly covered, and I just underestimated how much sun we were gonna get, to be honest. Yeah, while I was gone there was a huge heat wave which brought obviously to intense heat and lots of sun. So I've learned my lesson, but the dinghy is looking way better. That should help with some of the stickiness as well, because as the vinyl starts to degrade, it gets kind of like sticky, which is really annoying. And then I'm gonna re-protect it once it's all dried off. But in the meantime, since I split our hose today, I am going to order a new hose, and hopefully that's here soon. Good morning once again. Unfortunately, it is a foggy and very wet morning, which is putting a little bit of a change in our plans. But over the next month or so, our main goal is going to be to prepare Blue Moon for some spring and summer cruising. And after being moored at the docks for pretty much 2 years straight, we took her out a couple times, we have found that we've accumulated a lot of things. So the first step is we're gonna do a huge spring clean of the boat. It's amazing how much we have accumulated in a 30-foot space over the 2 years. So we're gonna do a huge clean out, donate what we can, put some stuff in storage, that kind of thing. So that's what we're gonna do on this rainy morning. But before all of that, we need to feed ourselves. So we're gonna make a big breakfast and then get going on the day.
Potatoes.
This is a lot of potatoes, actually.
How many times do you think we made potatoes on that little pan?
So many. And then I always fill it too full every single time. But they're delicious anyway. What seasonings do you want on them? Like salt, pepper?
Yes, please.
Smoked paprika?
Oh, yes, please.
Salt. If you haven't tried smoked paprika, it is the best. I probably eat it too much. Like, this stuff is amazing. I don't know why I'm so addicted to it, but it's really good. And then, oh, can't forget this. Alrighty. See you in a while.
Dylan, have you explained what that thing is?
Oh yeah, so I am brewing some kombucha. So that'll be in a video soon. I'm gonna make a video about it once it's done, because it takes a few weeks. But yeah, I'm super excited. This is my first time making kombucha on the sailboat, and I love kombucha, so I'm really excited. Oh, it is so Wow.
Ooh, those are good.
And I forgot we ate all the hummus. Are you okay with just like peanut butter? I'm gonna
Yes.
have avocado, but you don't like avocado. So Jonas just went to put the laundry in because we are a little bit overdue on that. It's been a while since we've done some laundry. And we kind of realized that in order to do a spring clean for the boat, we have to get the van and do a huge changeover and just sort of start moving stuff around and figure out what we need, what we don't need, where we need it. One of the biggest challenges that we have, especially this time of year, is dealing with our stuff. We do live fairly minimal lifestyles while we're on the boat and living in the van. But like I said before, after 2 years of primarily being on the dock, we've absolutely collected things, and important things too, like things that we need. We're building up equipment and tools that we do need in both the van and the boat for, you know, if we break down or if we run into problems. But it can become a little bit difficult when we're trying to live in both spaces, which are quite small, and having to deal with the stuff in our lives. So that's the goal for today. It's gonna feel really good to start moving stuff around. That's why they call it spring cleaning. Spring is a time of change. It's a time of rebirth. And for us, it also means minimizing and just thinking twice about the stuff in our lives, whether we need it or not. I think it's a really important practice to do, even if you're not living on a boat or in a van or in a tiny space. Yeah, some stuff is obviously important, and I'm all about sentimental stuff, but there's no point, for me at least, in keeping around excess stuff that I don't use or doesn't have much value to me. You're back.
Hello. Good to go?
Yeah, I'm all ready. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's kind of like stormy out here. Let's go get the fan. Wow, are you ready for a clean in there?
Oh,
She really needs one.
she's a bit of a mess.
It's a little embarrassing, but hey, she's our storage locker at the moment. But we do also need to get her ready for short stints of living, so, or camping or whatever happens. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Exhibit A. Of what
So
we
we
need
got
to get.
tons of stuff. Look at this right now in the center console. We have 2 things of toothpaste, a toothbrush, several pens, forks, some nice lavender. Oh,
Aw, it's crumbling.
it's gonna make a mess.
Yeah, I'm secretly really excited for this because I kind of love organizing things. Okay, Exhibit B. This is, don't judge us for this. Our 2 old space heaters are still in here, which is probably not necessary.
Oh, they can be thrown in the garbage.
Yeah, or recycled or whatever you do with space heaters. Anyway, let's get going. Oh man. I feel like I've just completely lost my drive, but onwards. Achoo! Whoa. Thanks. I don't think we need Dairy Queen, expired Dairy Queen coupons, do we?
No, certainly not.
What else is in here?
I remember this Montreal train ticket.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Occasionnel.
Wow, yeah, there's a surprising amount of memories in here. Here's the before mess. All sorts of fun stuff.
Man, we have a ton of food back here.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, our van food. Just in case we get hungry when we're driving places.
Bit of a mess. Found some spits though. That's always a win.
How are you making out?
Pretty good.
Oh,
Just
so
need to do a
much
sweep
better.
and-
Yeah, clean the floor. Wow. It has been such a long time since I've been able to like walk and stand in here. It's amazing. We are getting there.
What are you working on right now?
I'm just organizing the chest right now. It's looking good.
Ooh, not bad.
This is like our wash bin, but also it's kind of like compartmental storage. Oh, it feels so good. I miss this fan so much. Every time I like back here. I just really want to go on a trip. So maybe soon. I don't think we need to keep this, do we? Is this what our sheets came in? Do you want to keep this in the van or in the boat?
You should stay with the van.
Oh, the wind. Oh no. The wind. It's gonna get some of the mud up. Whoa. One of these days we'll actually take the van in and get it like properly clean it at, I don't know, a friend's home or something, but this is just makeshift. Look at that. So much better. So much better. We got a comment on one of our van videos about someone talking about our floor and how it was gonna get scuffed up and show dirt. And we knew it was gonna get scuffed up, but part of the reason why we chose it is because it's super durable, and we know we put like all sorts of things in this van, from bins to sailing gear to, yeah, whatever else you might need to transport. So that is why we use the rubber matting, and also because, holy moly, it's loud out here. And also because it is waterproof. We have some spectators. Oh, the joys of living in a city. But yeah, so far we've been really pleased with the floor, and yes, it does show scuff marks and dirt, but as you can see, it's super easy to clean, and that's one of our big priorities, because it's amazing how easily it gets dirty. How you making out up there?
Good, just cleaning out some crap. We need a golf ball.
Oh, I've been looking for that. You're pretty good at this for yourself.
I'll just...
Wow. Is that one down yet?
No.
Cool.
Forgot how spacious the bed can be.
Yeah, when this place isn't filled with like bins and paper towel and, you know, random garbage stuff. It's got a lot of room.
A bunch of sort of summer stuff can go under there. I think that's good for now.
Look at that.
Even just that it's ready for, forgot I have my friggin' hat on.
Ready for camping now, which is really, really nice.
Or sleeping in when I have to commute to work.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, so the good news about the van looking like this means the bad news of the boat inheriting all of this. So, well, no, this stays. We just need to charge this up. Some of it's garbage, but we're gonna, yeah, really try and figure out. That's gonna go back to the boat, and then we might have some more stuff that goes from the boat to the van.
Basically, the most difficult things to deal with are gonna be the dehumidifier and the fridge.
But hey, this is looking comfy. Should we go do the same, but to the boat now? Paper products to last us like a year.
The rest is the stove and propane, which we keep outside.
There goes the golf
Keep them
ball.
outside, right?
Yes, we keep them. That's all. Oh, that's better than I thought. We're not even bringing in that much. This is one box that is going out, not to be returned to either the van
Not to be returned.
or the boat.
It has to go to the van first.
Well, it's going to the van first, but this is forever leaving our lives for a little bit. So that's exciting. Quick chip break.
Mm-hmm.
This is a much bigger job than it may appear to be. But we have made huge progress. Taking a big box of stuff off the boat like that is actually a lot bigger than it seems because of such Because
every inch counts.
every inch counts, thank you. And that's just the beginning. Like that stuff is just from, we've already organized the head, the V-berth, and then the hanging locker area. So that's just the beginning. Hopefully lots more will be able to come off the boat. But for now, it's a really great start. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but it's so cute. There's a couple otters playing on the docks over there. Oh, they're so cute. Man, it is so nice to have this couch back. I feel like we've had that box on it for various reasons for a very long time, so yeah, nice to get our second seating space back.
We're making an afternoon coffee.
Classic magic. Well, we did it.
Yes.
Got her done. Well, we're in the process of doing it. We got the van done.
It's
nice.
a good start. Since we've been on the boat, we sort of have to balance some stuff that moves between the boat and other storage places, which is sometimes like our family houses or friends' houses. But nowadays, basically the only place we can keep stuff close by is in the van. We have lots of things that we have to kind of move back and forth between the van, and because we're coming into spring cruising time, a lot of stuff has to leave the boat and go into the vehicle.
It's super interesting having to sort of shift things, because when the boat's at the dock we can put anything on it just like a normal house or whatever, but we definitely have to be a lot more intentional now that we are coming into a season where we're going to be out sailing, but also a season where we're going to be using the van.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this time's a little hard because we need the van to at least be open enough that we can sleep in it and use it sort of as a camping rig from time to time. We'll explain that more in detail in the future, but basically we're going to need that a few days a week to facilitate like going to work and stuff. So yeah, I don't know, I suppose it could be a major benefit to have like a little storage pod somewhere to put some things in, but
yeah, which I mean we'll consider, like ideally we don't, like it's nice that we don't have that cost right now.
Yeah, well we might explore some options there, see how pricey it is, and otherwise I think we're just happy to kind of have stuff that floats around, tuck it away for the season. And
yeah, and it does, like I said before, like I love organizing things and sort of getting rid of things that we don't need, and yeah, I think we have to be ultra intentional about what we have in our lives and then what we're ready to get rid of. So
I mean, we have like the thing behind us with all our mugs and stuff isn't a good example, but in most areas we don't really have, we've kind of like layered down to the minimum amount of stuff. The biggest things we have to move around are like the appliances and books and like seasonal clothes, and you need a lot of things on a boat just to make sure it's safe and comfortable enough to live on. Like, yeah, so
yeah, like all of our spare parts and tools, like those are non-optional. Yeah,
the van's full of tools and auto stuff, camping stuff, sleeping stuff. So like we're sort of at the point where we can't get rid of too much more. It's just like, what do we do with it? Where do we keep it?
Yeah, what's the safest, most convenient way to keep it? The mugs are just sentimental. I love each and every one of these mugs, so they're staying.
Yeah.
So, like we said before, over the next month or so, we're going to be getting the boat and our lives ready for some spring sailing.
We'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, some of the things that you do, like getting your boat ready for cruising time, or if you're in a van, like how you manage your stuff. It's really interesting talking to some of our neighbors. Everybody's kind of spooling up right now. Like, people are packing up, they're getting supplies, and we can tell everybody's getting ready to go.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.